Hey, how y'all doing today? Today we're gonna be doing a St. Louis style rib, and I'm gonna show you how I make my St. Louis style rib. Show you all the things you need. You're gonna need liquid smoke. I always put liquid smoke on my ribs, whether I bake them or whether I grill them. Either way it go, I love that smoke taste. Using black pepper. You're gonna need curry seasoning, light brown sugar, and Fox Bros rub. Really, all you have to do is use a seasoning salt, because this right here, it has garlic and all of the sodium seasonings that you need. So I won't be using no salt. So all you have to do is use some type of seasoning salt. So let's get started. First, we're gonna use the liquid smoke as a binder. So we're gonna put the liquid smoke onto the rib. Just like that. Then we're gonna massage it. I already cleaned my hands. We're gonna massage it into the meat. And I also pull that membrane cap off the back of the rib. I pull that off, and I trim my ribs, and the rest of the fat I don't want to take too much off, because I don't want my ribs to come out dry. Okay? Then one side, we're gonna go ahead and do the other side. And also, the reason why I like this process is because as it's sitting on that meat, it's getting that smoke penetrated into the meat. The smoke taste is getting penetrated into the meat. The longer as it sits, the better it is. Okay? I'm gonna rub this in. You don't need no grease, you don't need no mustard, you don't need none of that. Use your liquid smoke. Best binder I've used ever. And everybody knows my ribs. And it's gonna be a two-step process. First, first thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna put them on the grill, and then we're gonna come back and put them in the oven. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the seasoning process. Use your seasoning salt first. Come back. Use your curry. You may want to use some gloves, because that curry will stain your fingers if you don't wash them right away. So you must wash your hands right away after massaging the meat. I'll put our black pepper. Don't be scared to season your food. Then we're gonna go in with our brown sugar. It's light brown sugar, so it won't hurt nothing. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is massage the meat. Go just like this. Get all them seasonings into all of that meat. Just like this. Smells good already, man. It smells like a beef jerky or something. It's exactly how we want it. Everything get touched. Alright. Now we're gonna repeat that process. Going with our salt first, which is our seasoning salt, so it can stick to the meat on top of that good smoke. Right? This is exactly how you do it. Ain't no magic trick. Then we go in with our curry on top of the, see, you building flavors. Every layer, you will taste that flavor the same way you put it. Then you come back, black pepper. And these style ribs, this is my favorite and one of my most famous. Brown sugar curry rib. My mama love these ribs. Alright. Now we just gonna take it and massage it in. I don't need all that fancy stuff using all them gloves and stuff, which it does help, but I don't mind working for mine. Same kind of love you put in, the same kind of love you get out of. I can smell that good smoke taste too. The smoke flavor coming off of this meat smells so good. All right, y'all. When I put them on the grill, we'll be back. Okay, y'all. First thing I'm gonna do is lay my ribs face down, face side down. Okay. Now I'm gonna put my top on it and let it cook for about 20 minutes on each side. Then we're gonna come back and finish them off in the oven. All right, y'all. Now what I'm doing is I'm putting onion inside my grill so I can get that good onion flavor up on the meat. And what I'm about to do is turn my meat over. We're not gonna fully cook them right here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna turn them over and finish them in the grill. I mean, in the oven. But right now, this is what we're gonna do. See that? The smoke going, cooking it just right, not too fast. So we're gonna repeat the process and flip it. And it's been on the grill now about 12 minutes. So that's that good smoke going. Now let me show you what I'm gonna do now. Okay. Now while it's smoking, what I'm gonna do is I put some light vinegar in here, probably up to there. I had a half a bottle of water and I put enough vinegar around about from the bottom to about this point right here. And I also added some black pepper and seasoning salt. But it has the liquid smoke in it. So what I'm gonna do is pour some on it so it can be getting that good liquid flavor too. You ain't gotta worry about the seasoning coming off because same seasoning on the meat, I put it right here. We'll be back when we're going in the oven. Okay, we're taking them off. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna let them finish inside the oven. So we're gonna put them in the oven for about 40 minutes. They're already done, but now we want them to get real tender, so we're gonna wrap them up and we'll be back with the finishing look. All right, y'all, I just took them out the oven. I let them cook at 350 for 40 minutes. Now I'm gonna let them rest for about 10 minutes and then I'm gonna take them out the foil so you can see the finishing look. All right, y'all, this is my finishing look. As you can see, it's tender, the bone ready to come out of it. That's how tender it is. I could put it back in the oven for about 15 minutes uncovered, but I think I like it the way it is. So what I'm gonna do is take some of this Mrs. Dash and just put a little bit on top. You don't have to, it's just optional. This is what I'm doing. It will leave a good taste on your food. Okay? That's my finishing look, y'all. Smoked ribs, started on the grill, finished in the oven. Catch y'all next time. Be safe, one love.